channel. Click back to the game. All right. Oh man, I haven't even looked at it in a week since last stream. So, what's going on? Shadow Chamber in 2 days. We are in the final stretch. Combat preparedness 13 hours. What even is that? Ability points, okay. These guys are getting us that. And on the map... Oh, I remember, we just did the tower. Which means, in theory, we could do this. Assault facility. Hey, Ian. Hello, hello. 3 pips are still available. They haven't ticked over in a while, so... We are due. Hey, Silencer. We are due to get a tick. Any moment now. Yeah, so basically we are trying to rush the Golden Path missions. And this is like a bait for me. Should I try to liberate another region? I mean, I think I should. If for no other reason, just to get another cool mission against sectopods. There's bound to be sectopods now on a regional HQ thingy. But before I do that, let me see and try to remember what are we doing where. Infiltrating something, okay. Covert operations, scavenger training. So we wanted Ian. We wanted Ian before the end to reach the final level of officership. He is to become a general, so to speak. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 master sergeants. Okay, so the idea is we should use 3 master sergeants to send them to covert operation and get the hunter. I think I did first 2. And then the rest can go on this HQ, and then we can always cancel it if something urgent pops up. So, let's... May the Force be with you. Is it May the 4th? It's not. Okay, that's like... How did you get to the Force now, all of a sudden? Extreme Heavy 31 to 33. It's not Star Wars Day yet, so we want you for sure. Ben, yeah, okay. Commissar, sure. Okay, so yeah, let's send you. You are cool. You're like fun to play with. The worst. Okay, so maybe we could send the Precabile. I would need to send 3 guys, and I have these 3 guys. So if I send you 3. No. Pepe is lightly wounded, 9 hours. So Pepe will be back. He's a master sergeant. So we can send him on the operation. Ginyu is wounded for 12 days. These are all master sergeants that we have. And you are scavenger training for 10 days. Okay, so Pepe will go to the thingy, and then let's say the worst goes with him, and then also the Precabile, which means we take Executor on this mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we could have Tom Raider to tank for us with the super nifty war suit. Boom! First one of the campaign. Ooh. Okay. Gauntlet Mark II, high pressure tanks. So now we have 7 guys infiltrating for 7 days and 22 hours. 7 guys. Okay, we have you shoot. Do the thingies, all the things. We have you to shoot. Now, do I want to go crazy and send the 8th person? We don't have the officer. Ooh, we don't have a sneak. We don't have a sneak. Okay. Well, other than Ben. 5 days. I think we have Otto as the Haven advisor. So yeah, we could take him. He's not the best of sneaks, but he will do. Time doesn't matter that much. In arts. Hello, hello. Time is not that big a deal. In you know, taking 8 people. $10, yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I could always cancel this if I absolutely need to. It's not that big a deal. But if we don't cancel, Warden Armor Predator on a Spider suit. 6+1. Here. Can't really have people with 6. Let's give him at least Predator. Okay, there's that. So he is the guy. You have your immunity to fire. 18 hit points, good. You have anti-advent. You are a shredder and you are a shredder. You are anti-sectopod. You are crit build. And then Optimist is just there to kill everything. Even when we don't want him to. Spiegel Eye, hello. Guys, don't talk to here. Just... Hi. Okay, so, and then Spiegel Eye, you have a thingy. Emergency flashbang. Ben, you have a flashbang. I'll be fine. One good thing about late game is everybody has their final gear, so you know, you're like good. Don't have to think too much. Alright. Okay, that's that. Here we have Destroy Alien Relay to counter Dark Event. Lego Meister!
Hey guys. Another sub.
Yay!
When are we rewarding the Braider with fancy gauntlet? I'm not sure about the gauntlet, but Braider just got the warsuit. So I think that's a reward enough, you know? Fancy warsuit. As opposed to exosuit. Okay, so what else are we actually doing? Aha, we were speeding up the build of the Shadow Chamber. So let's go there. Thank you for the sub, Lego Meister. 5 months. Have I been streaming XCOM for 5 months now? Has it been that long? Okay, you guys are back. Okay, so now part 3, yep. So for part 3 we have you. Max Shorty, Plasma Rifle, Warden Armor, Shredder, okay, good. We have Pepe. He does not have stuff, okay. Alloy plating, let's give him blue screen. He's anti-robots. Medkit and Deprecabile. You also have Shredder, which means we don't necessarily need Shredder on you, but red screen Shredder, blue screen Stiletto. Let's give you Stiletto, so you are now anti-aliens. Longer than 5 months. Sure, I missed the first step. Time flies, huh? Yeah, it probably is longer than 6 months. What? No. No. Nie może. Okay, ambush 73. Ah. And duration is 13 days. Well, by the time this happens, this ambush, we should be done with the HQ anyway. So, go guys, go. We need to expect an ambush for this operation. 411 engineer. Nope. I am currently interested basically only in facilities. Because these 3 pips... Aha! There we go. We have the shadow chamber. So now we need to rush these projects. Warlock weapon to the... Yeah, screw that. That's not important. How do we do that? Change view shadow project. Okay. Which gives us... I don't remember. I haven't done this actually. Black site vial, which gives us the mission. I assume this. Like one of these things gives us the gatekeeper mission something. I mean, it's 2 days, 3 days. Doesn't matter. Let's go with this. We have to do both of them anyway. So this is now built. Intel is quite low. Now we will switch to Intel generation. Laser sights, okay.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
Yeah, okay. It's a cutscene. Aha! Okay, there we go. Black site wild coordinates. Oh, we don't even have intel to reach that thing, whatever it is. Mission locked. Yep. Pooh. Okay, that's a problem. It's one region away. So that means we need to build a tower over here. How do you build a tower? $650 supplies. 5 to 7 days. Yeah, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. We are not gonna get 266 intel anytime soon. So it is what it is. Well, I guess that's why we're liberating that second region to get the resources back. 6 and 8, find a lead. That's not facility lead, so you know what? We are at 88 over here. Dragon rounds. Okay. Anything interesting? Alloys 13. Crystals, 75 supplies, Advent Purifier. Yeah, except it's kind of late game for this to sort of matter. EMP grenades. I just kill stuff. Random gas. Yeah, none of this excites me. I would like to do bombs. But I have no idea what I need to do to get bombs, so we'll leave it be for now. Data tap. No, not data tap. Haven retaliation. Smash and grab with 9 hours. Yep, we're not doing that. So we are getting Haven assault over here. And that means we cannot over-infiltrate this. The plan was, because we had such stupid, you know, it was like 15, 17 days, something like that. The plan was to over-infiltrate. But now we are getting assault over here. Who do we have available? We have Thor, Philosopher Stoned, Mardur, J. Darkman, Indibil, Specialist, and you never had a mission. You are wounded for 8 days. Yurosh is here as a Staff Sergeant, Follow Targeter Mark II. Kurt. Six days on you. Five. This is a very weak squad for the thing that's gonna happen. Well, I guess we'll just have to give up on this mission and redeploy over there. And then aliens are going to get extra armor. (19 to 21). I have 7 people. It is small town. Destroy relay. Sector command. Meet us around the structure. 19 to 21. This is also a hodgepodge squad. Yeah, it was supposed to be 7 to 9 or something like that. Or it was supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 versus 10 to 12. That's what was supposed to happen over there. On day 14 hours. Okay, let's see what happens by the time... Well, this is gonna expire and then we're gonna get another day. So let's see how far down we can get with this over-infiltration. Sabotage monument, get attention, nope. Okay, that's a codex thingy. Complete encrypted shadow project, what? $33 intel, 3 days. Huh. And we have 34 intel, so we could do it. What does that give us? I have no idea. Never been this late. But then we are at 0 intel. And we need 100 to open up the region with the black vial coordinates. So if I burn all this intel, what am I gonna get? Where's Ethereal when we need his encyclopedic knowledge? Like, do I get a mission that will disperse some pips immediately? Can you buy Intel? No, you can't buy Intel, but sometimes you can buy data pads. Silencer says yes. Thank you, Silencer. That helps me. I know exactly to which of my questions you have answered. Use him when he wants the Daryl back on his shoulder. Peter Shore. Yeah, but hey, Tomb Raider. Hi. But the question is, if I do this, do I immediately get some sort of mission that I can do? What kind of mission do I get from this? I'm gonna do it anyway. It's almost irrelevant. Oh, I didn't even get out. I could have done this. Made a plug for your fancy godly commander. You get the forge coordinates. Ah, okay. 41 enemies. Now this mission, Unholy Rhyme. So I guess I shouldn't have spent Intel then, because we did actually already get a mission. That was a misplay. Okay. Well, if that's the case, you know what? I am going to switch. Oh, can I? Do I have to go there and stop it somehow? I can't stop it. I guess I can't stop it then. Oh yeah, there it is. Post project. We need to research the data. I have one data pad. Like, I don't need to be opening up missions that I can't do anyway. So yeah, 6 days. Again, low on Intel. Again, I am low on Intel. Okay, now we have 1 day. We are at 123 here. 16 to 18 now. Is it going to tick over? Nope. So it's gonna be 16 to 18. And it changed. Enemies detected. So yeah, enemies have just changed. Super Heavy Mech, Advent Commando, Heavy Lancer, Sector Commander, Codex, Mutant Elite, Sidewinder Elite. Does this not show you everything? Is it giving you just the highlights?
I wanted to ask you a question.
What?
In your time when you had the old computer systems, what was your favorite game?
Dude, you're asking me. Like I need all my brain power right now. Don't interrupt me. Don't distract me.
What? I thought.
Don't distract me.
I thought somebody was curious of what was your favorite game when you were young.
Yeah, I know it could be multiples, but look at this. What kind of pods could we expect? Codex. Oh yeah. Mutant Elite. So we could expect a pod with, like, you know, 2 Mutant Elites and a Codex. But yeah, look at those pods. So Super Heavy Mechs and Commandos, Heavy Lancers and Commanders. Commander might be with Sidewinder Elites. Like 16 to 18 of these enemies. I guess this squad? I don't like them odds. We don't have ranged shooters at all. We have, you know, 2 rockets. We have 4 flames. We have a very loud gun that doesn't deal that much damage. He's not a hacker, really. He couldn't shut down the Super Heavy Mech. You can't tank that much. Again, this squad was supposed to fight 7 to 9. So now I either need to ignore this, lose all these guys. Oh, I haven't taken Kurt out. I forgot to click on Kurt before this timer ran out, so he would get captured. Or I cancel this mission. And I'm still not gonna have, you know, that good of a squad. How many enemies is this going to be? Ah, it's the thingy. Okay. So, you know what? I don't really need to. I mean, I guess we could fight, but this area isn't that big of a deal. It's the reinforcements. Oh, and it's going to be more enemies because there's no chosen actually to reduce the number. So we can just send what we have and then grab a couple of people, like 1 or 2, and get out. So the mission will technically not fail, even though we will lose most of the guys. And we can continue to over-infiltrate over there. Quick in and out, yeah. We just grab like 1 or 2 people. It is what it is. Like at this point, this region doesn't do much for us. We liberate the other one for resources, you know, for money and stuff. We have that liberation. That's far more important than actually preserving high number of guys in this region. So yeah. It would be a shame not to keep over infiltrating that mission. Get it to, the plan was to get it to 200. Okay, so let's queue this up as best we can. Agility hacking will. You know what? Let's give you agility. Why not? You have lightning reflexes. Okay, so you are. We have 2. We're sending 3 grenadiers. Wow. Hey, Melkor. Hello. Can we make more? Incendiary grenades, yes we can, okay. So we're actually doubling down on incendiary grenades for control. Okay. Yeah, he's. It was the idea that he's like some sort of shooter. But it will never come to be, as the campaign will be over. You could shoot a scanner really far. None of these characters would benefit from dragon rounds, so no point in giving it to anyone. And you are... oh, red screen rounds. You are the dedicated hacker, but you are such low rank. mean, we're not gonna be hacking anything. Your aim is 82, 81 plus 5, okay. This is not a combat mission. So, where's the medkit? Oh, she already has one? Yeah, she has a medkit, okay. That case, Skulljack. We're not gonna skull. Ooh, we could skull mine. If we could potentially, if the first pod drops like an officer, or we could skull mine anyone, I don't know. But yeah, definitely we could go for a skull mine. Okay, that's it. Like on the first thingy. Bundolo! Hello, hello. What's your aim? 85! Wow. We only have 10 alloys. Four alloys for plasma rifle. Okay, let's do this. I guess Indie Bill gets a plasma rifle. He's a rifle assault in the end. Unplanned, but here we are. Can do these things, then alloys, yeah. Skull mining is a nice steady intel income when used on area, and we need intel like crazy, so we should be trying, but like this one is just like I said, in and out. 10, 9, 9. Well, we can't make any warden armors anyway. You have spider suit, so yeah, you need to keep concealment. Oh, he gets one free flashbang. Okay. If that's the case, let's use red screen rounds on him. Just in case. Maybe I'll shoot something. Who knows? And launch. Glacier. Hello, hello. First time chat. Jezram, research will give you Cygate coordinates. A mission that, if successful, will lower it 3 bleeps. Well, the problem with that mission is, will we have the region contacted? I now need 100 intel to contact the region with Gatekeeper mission, I think. So yeah, we are down to 0 intel. If we could get more than, you know, if we could get 1 skull mine and, you know, 2 guys out, I will consider this mission to be super successful. Alright, so let's see. Enforcement since coming. Okay. So now there is no chosen. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's do this. Where are you, Arbiter Dan? We could scan scanners for the first turn. A lot of map on this side. This is the end of the map. Evac is over there. I don't see a single guy. 6 turns? Is that normal? Or is it usually less? I don't remember, it's been weeks and weeks since I played this mission. Okay, let's see if there's anyone over there. Apparently not. Okay, and then over there. 1 guy, okay. Kurt, let's send you over there. Evac is not that far away.
No hace falta repetirlo.
So basically we should just post up over here, have elevation, fight stuff. Is how I feel about it. We're expecting faceless? Not really, this was a largely faceless campaign. There's one over there. That's also close to evac. Okay, Mardur, where are you? Mardur, there you are. Okay.
Solid copy.
We will send you over there. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately this is not a shooter squad. And another over there, okay. So who could go forward? I guess grenadiers. There's no reason for them not to be forward. They can grenade from anywhere. We have 6 fire grenades, so hopefully we'll be able to control lots of stuff.
Move into position.
Reinforcements incoming. Wait, did this change? Like, when it's red... They usually don't come in on the first turn. When there's a chosen. But now there is no chosen, right? Which means... Reinforcements incoming red, which means they will drop. They will drop immediately. They will drop on the first turn. And then we have 6 turns to fight them. And they'll be dropping every turn. Wow, this is actually harder without the chosen. This seems harder without chosen. Orkuze is actually an officer. Wow, this is gonna be quite something then. Okay, they drop on that side. Maybe I'll have to give up with Kurt and just run away. Depending. Let's see. Okay, it's only 2 guys. One of them is a Caped Crusader.
More hostiles inbound.
Yep, they're coming every turn. Oh my god, okay.
Heading out.
Skull mine target. No, they're too far. Also, what can you skull mine? Those guys are over here, which is kind of far. Far away from where we are. You know what? Any advent, okay. Well, something will drop close enough for us to skull mine then. I have a feeling. I also have a feeling I don't want to activate these 2. They are over here, okay. Because if I activate them, where would they go? They would go like here, and that is just too far away. With any luck, they might run away. We already popped 2 guys. That's basically a victory. Now we need to survive for 5 freaking turns, and they'll be dropping every turn more and more every time. But if they drop out of line of sight, maybe they'll buy us time. Yeah, I really don't want to activate those 2 and then they're really far away. So how could we avoid activating them? With Kurt, by going on a diagonal away from them to this high cover. Could this high cover see them? Yeah. Potentially, because they are right here. I mean, I could see them... Nope, this is all good, all good, all good. All good, all good. Okay. So we can't really go here to high cover. Maybe to this one. Yeah, that tile doesn't see anything and it's high cover towards them. I mean, I could be here on Overwatch, but I really don't think Kurt could see them. Alternatively, we could go up. That wouldn't activate. We would get a third guy, and then Kurt could... None of this is high cover, but he could have elevate. But I really don't want to activate them. If I don't have to. This is good line of sight blocker.
Allí voy.
And it's high cover. Okay, then J. Darkman. I guess we'll put you over here.
Not a problem. Puedo hacerlo.
Now everything depends on how the enemies will drop. Like if they drop in stupid places, then we're screwed, you know? Oh, and he's supposed to be a rapid deployment and I haven't given him a flashbang. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay, not going to be quick in and out.
Moving to Overwatch. Todo cubierto.
Okay, well, these guys are closer. Lightning reflexes, unfortunately. Oh, but we got him. Okay.
Enemy is still up.
Well, at least some damage. And they activate after all. Oh well. Missed a 55.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Poor Kuze. We could skull mine the elite trooper. But we can only do that if we can kill everything this turn. These guys are regular Newtons, they have only 11 hit points. They could be just set on fire. $15 hit points. Indibil. You cannot run and gun. He is behind indestructible things, so we cannot guarantee, like we could stun him, you know, guarantee he's out. But in order to do that, I would have to use Oscar Mike, and if I use Oscar Mike, then I can't skull mine. Alternative is to use 3 fire grenades. And if all 3 of these guys are on fire, you could be put to sleep. Problem is damage. Yeah, 75. They have huge. They also have close quarters specialist. Yeah. So if we try to run in, bad news bear. What about stun? 93. 93 to stun him, then we could go in. Could have a flank, but then what? It's not enough damage to kill anyone. Oh, we can holo target him. I just don't have enough characters. So fire grenade over there. He's on fire. We attempt skull mine. If it doesn't work, it's only gonna get worse. Like next, so it's now 3 guys. Next wave is going to be like 4 guys, 5 guys, 10 guys. Oh my god. I don't have the squad to pull this off. I just realized. Okay, so we have Mardur with Blade Master and combatives. Problem is, this guy is in rage mode. I think, yeah, Battle Frenzy. But the problem with that is, I can't get to next to him. And then I guarantee that he goes after me. Now, would he go after Mardur if Mardur was at the edge of his thingy? We don't have a single good damage dealer on this mission. I did not expect 6-turn evac. 6-turn evac is an unwelcome surprise. Surprise. Assaults can mostly ignore close combat. Yeah, I guess. There's not gonna be any Overwatch because I'm gonna use everybody. Okay, let's see. Can you, from where you are, incendiary over there? Yes, you can. Kurt could flame over here. But Kurt could also... He's got 2 rockets. He could also launch a rocket, which could... it would shred 2 and wound the guy, potentially wounding him enough for Arbiter Dan to actually kill him with coil rifle. Because Arbiter Dan does not have fire control, but launching plasma grenade doesn't kill anyone. And he doesn't have fire grenades. So I think the plan would be to see if we can kill this muton with the combo of a rocket and Arbiter Dan shooting. Let's start with that.
Disparo cohete.
He is down to 7. It's 100 to hit for 7 to 12. Okay. Well, that's one enemy down.
Besoin tout de suite que je gère. J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
I wonder if this pulls CCS if you go out of his control. I don't know. So we did that. Now this is a regular muton, which means him we could potentially control just by standing next to him. Don't even need to spend fire grenade on him. But in order to get there, we need to get rid of the Archon. In order to get rid of the Archon, our best bet is a stun. Or we holo target. But after we holo target, how much damage do you deal? 10 to 14. Yeah, that might be better. But holo target will bring it only to 85. Which is not 85, it's gonna be 75, because 10% is a graze. So we will have 75% chance to hit him and not kill him. Versus him being stunned. then... Oof, I have no idea what then. Like, it would be awesome if we could slice him. Yeah, 10 to 14. He's stunned. Ah, well, 86% to hit. Because, you know, plus 10 for Blade Master. So it's again 75. If he was holo targeted, that goes to 85. But then we don't have anything to do with him. So he would need to be on fire. He would need to be on fire. He would need to be stunned. I have 3 fire grenades, or rather, like, if I'm setting you on fire and you on fire, I would still have Philosopher's Stone for potential holo target. Okay. For you, let's start with you. And see if this sets the guy on fire. This is not how I expected this stream to start. Okay, he's on fire. That guy is dealt with. But the problem is, what happens if skull mining fails? Because it's a 70%. You get a refund? Okay, if that's the case, then we will see if Jade Artman can put this Newton on fire.
Heading out. Take this.
Yeah, but the guy stays alive and then Porcuse is standing next to him. Okay, he's burning. So these... Oh, he's burning and he's dead. Okay, so he is actually dealt with. That means we can go for the holo target. And also for... Well... Yeah, we need to stun him to be able to slice him. I think we'll have to... I will go for a stun. I need to get rid of that guy for sure. Alternatively, no, we already have, look, we already have 93. That's sort of good enough. Like, I think it would be an overkill. It would be better if you were backup for Porcuse. If this guy survives, then we have the option to, you know, hit him with plasma grenade or incendiary grenade. So let's leave Archon for now over there and go for the skull mine. And see if that works.
Accessing target.
Okay. On fail, feedback effect. Small intel cache unlocked. Yeah, this is not a mission where I would want to try to fail. 67! Okay, we got it. Whew.
I'm in.
You are in, indeed. Okay, so that worked. Which means we can indeed go for the holo target. Stun. Slice. And then next turn we can slice him and do something else with Mardur, I guess.
That is not good.
Because, like, I don't want to shoot with... It's 90, it's an 80. And if that doesn't miss, and if that misses or grazes, then we're screwed. We need to stun him 100%. We'll kill him next turn. The CCS complicated things, you know. CCS complicated things. Okay. You now go for a flash.
Position compromised.
Hit him for 12. Okay, so next turn we will have a thing. You, I mean, it doesn't really matter where you are. Might as well be here. And that's it. Now let's see what else drops. Three guys next to Kurt. One of them is a super heavy mech, I think. That's a joy.
Got some advent here.
Nope, it's four guys.
Hostiles got me flanked.
Oi, 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 oi. And they're right next to the Kurt. And we're supposed to survive 3 more turns.
Forces moving on our position.
Okay.
Got him.
So we could fly over there and then slice again on this guy with 14. So that's an option. This super heavy mech, my word. Okay, so I guess we'll have to bombard him like crazy. Orkuza, can you flank this one? No, you can't. You have combat protocol. Oh, that deals 4 damage. What are the odds that he burns for 4 again? Not high. We have lightning reflexes, we can get rid of this. Lurkopop, hello. That's Stun Lancer, look at him. He is so far away. So let's say if Mardur was here, then Lancer would go after him. And we have combatives. I think we're gonna have some sacrifices on this mission. Not everyone is getting out. So you only have a run and gun. Six turns for evac. My. Well, I guess so. We drop a plasma grenade. He gets shredded for 2. What's the? Do you see the guy? No, you don't. So we don't know Haywire. We do have those blue screen rounds, or rather red screen rounds, but if I was to use them, I would have to be standing in the open. Yeah, we can't really use them. So I don't think hacking is an option. You could fall back and then maybe finish off that guy. 70, because the guy has like 20 defense or something like that. Yeah. This one is what? It's Vanguard or something? So yeah, if I end like Mardor being here is okay, I guess. If that guy runs at him, he'll deal with it. But Vanguard will just execute him. So basically we would need to kill Vanguard and the mech. And this guy and that guy to catch up. And they are spread out, so we can't even double. Well, maybe a grenade over here. Let me just see. Aha, okay. So grenade would soften this guy up and guarantee that Mardor would get a kill. But I don't have enough characters to deal with everything. 3 probably won't. Well, I think worst case scenario 3 would just get downgraded to low cover because we don't have sapper. And they usually don't explode even when we center directly on them. The problem here is, even if I double grenade the mech, he's still gonna have 3 armor, and he's gonna have a lot of the things. Or we could, you know what we could do? We could bait the mech into shooting micro missiles, because it's very unlikely that we're gonna kill him this turn. So poor Kuze goes back. Micro missiles would go to the roof. Poor Kuze goes back and does that, and then we could do the things. So, like, the problem with grenading the mech right now is that he gets damage reduction. He gets, you know, the thingy, and then next turn he gets it again. So we just need to kill him on the turn where we, like, if we're either killing him this turn or we're not scratching him at all. I can just use Thor to, or Indibel to remove his Overwatch. It's not a problem. But I would still want to hit that guy to guarantee a kill from Mardor. J Darkman would have to fall back and then fire a grenade on the Vanguard. Like, if we, I don't think we can kill him, so let's control him. This one runs at Mardor, but Mardor has combatives. and mech goes for a micro missile on the roof. So we could just have Indiebill run here. What can Indiebill do? Can Indiebill... Oh, Indiebill can get a flank over there. And finish off that guy. So you remove the Overwatch and finish off that guy. Okay. After that, Orkuze comes back. Pops the... incoming. I guess we would at least damage him a little bit. Like few points of damage. We are gonna have to spend one grenade. If we're not holo targeting, we will probably holo target. We still have 2 incendiary on you. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, there's kind of too many variables for me to be sure of anything, but I'm pretty sure I want to do this with Indiebill. Pull the Overwatch and kill that guy.
¿Has visto ese? Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
Now the question for you, Porkuze, is... You won't be able to get him. Well, he would need to fall back. Now, do I actually come here and do something? Or do I actually run all the way back to be with you guys? Like, what else do I need to do with you? Well, I could use combat protocol to reduce his health, and then next turn we're gonna have to kill him. Yeah. Okay, so that means we come here.
On your order.
We'll be in low cover, but it's as good as I can get it. So now these guys are in. Micro missiles on roof could be a problem, but I have to risk it. I have to risk. Well, the thing is, if we're spread out, then he goes for micro missiles like over here, and then if that tile breaks, hopefully nobody falls down. Now, could J Darkman hit that guy from over here? Well, that's what the preview is for. Look at this grenade preview that I have. He can. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe he goes after... Well, I don't think he would go after these two, but... No reason to give him a reason to try to go after these two. Didn't think about that before. But let's just spread you guys apart. Okay. So now let's see what happens with... Maybe I do that with Philosopher's Stone, because he still has 2. And I still have 3 guys up there. Well, would he go after 2 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he could go after you 2, but then you wouldn't be hit. Or he can go after you 2. With 3 up here, I think it's more likely that he would micro-missile the roof. So let's not overcomplicate things. Let's put J. Darkman over here. And hope that this sets the guy on fire.
Arms away!
If it doesn't, I can have another attempt with Philosopher's Stone. Nope, he's on fire. Okay. That part of the plan is done. So now we need a big boom grenade. Okay, let me make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm on this tile, then the guy needs to send micro missiles between us to get all 3 of us, and that means only this tile could be collapsed. And the problem is if they destroy cover, but nothing I can do about that. So yeah, I need to be here to make sure he targets this tile with his micro missile.
Je suis en route.
Okay, now we go for this.
Grenade!
Whew. He goes back to 5. Okay, so now Mardur, he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles. This is less than 10 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he should be able to easily slice the guy and kill him.
I'll take the high road.
I think he deals 7 damage. 9 to 13, 100%. Flesh, boom. Okay, he's dead. So now the Lancer will lance at you because he can only lance at you. Because Kurt will move away. Now, can Kurt move away and still do something? Let me check the range of the Lancer again. So we need to be further than that. Which means no, you can't do anything. You could run all the way up there, and then we would have elevated rocket for next turn. You guys can still move. Would Kurt run where Arbiter Dan is? Well, if he can step here, he can step there as well. Okay. That means we can move Arbiter Dan. And do what with him? He has a regular grenade launcher, so he could only grenade the mech, which would drop him down to 3. Your combat protocol is 8 to 9. Okay, we are definitely using that. Shut down 74. Okay, that might be next turn's thing. Or do we use a command this turn to go for a potential kill? Who do we have? We have 8 damage over there. If we drop down his armor to 0, 7 to 12 is not bad. You still have run and gun. Could you... Well, I can't command and do the thing. Yeah, we could command run and gun, but then we are not doing 8 to 9. That's guaranteed. Yeah, let's let him live. And if that's the case... we can go forward. To grenade those guys. Unfortunately, Kurt can't really do anything. So where do I put you? Well, I can put you over here. And maybe even put you on Overwatch. You are formidable. 3 turns. Stuff will drop. Then we'll have 2 turns. Yeah. We could have a grenade. Grenade. And nothing. So we could have double grenades. That would drop him down to 3. That would drop him down to 1. So he would start next turn with 1 armor. Which means upon taking damage he would go back to 3 armor. 3 is better than 5, I guess. Did you get... No, he didn't get the incoming. So we don't want Kurt up there. We could have him be over here, and from there he could send a rocket or shoot. He would still have elevation. This robot will move forward a few tiles and then hopefully rocket the roof. Alternative is that Kurt is like over here, and then next turn he could maybe burn the Lancer. If we can't kill him, he's like backup to kill the Lancer if Mardur can't get him on his own. But nah, I think Mardur will be able to do it, no problem. So yeah, let's go here and then have elevated rocket. And now, double grenade or no double grenade? We still have to survive. So they drop. It's down to 2. They drop. It's down to 1. So 2 more waves of reinforcements. The third wave that drops, we won't have to deal with it. So 2 more waves of reinforcements. We have 2 plasma grenades, 2 incendiaries. Maybe, yeah, I don't think I want I don't want to grenade a mech that I can't kill. We'll save the grenades. We'll save the grenades. Which means we do combat protocol now. And we go on Overwatch with these guys, and then hopefully, or maybe we get a little bit of free damage. Just a touch. Just a touch of free damage. Well, he'll move and eat our... Woo! Well, that was a touch of damage. They all jumped Mardur. Which is okay, they all... No, where are you going? Oh, he's going after the civilian. Okay. The mech moves forward as expected, and micro missiles, yep, there they go. We were protected, we're good, okay. Well, this is kinda okay, this is good. because we can you know, annihilate this with AoE stuff. But we have to get Mardor out first. So Mardor, what can you do? The roof didn't collapse. Like I said, he had to shoot over here. But I don't think he did that. He went for 2 targets instead of 3 targets. Because I don't think Thor was hit. Anyway, so you need to get out of there. We have a 99 on the Vanguard, and if you were here, like if you ended your turn here, then again we're baiting the guy. Alternatively, you have a 99 on him, and then you're just there. And have combatives ready for him. This guy, could he maybe be clipped by grenades that we're dropping over here? Well, by 1 tile. If we do it like this, we would be hitting 3 chrysalids. Nope. No, we have to go 2 tiles forward. So if we go 2 tiles forward, we would only be hitting 2 chrysalids and him. Okay. This mech needs to go down. Does flaming chrysalids do anything? No, we should just blast them. Like 2 needle grenades will take care of them. But how do we deal with 53 hit points over here? Stun? We could stun. Yeah, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, Crystal, the small ones are easy, so we don't want to fire them. So then it's either fire the big one or stun the big one. But at the same time, the mech needs to die. Mardor, you only have combatives, you do not have Blade Storm. Eight to 12. Are we Cutthroat? Yes, we are. Cutthroat is ignore armor, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is actually... This is actually 8 to 12. The guy burned for 4, and the other guy burned for... I don't know why they're burning for 4. Like... Does fire grenade always burns for 4? Like, so basically we would need to hit for 10. And then hope that he burns to death. Mardor might be the sacrifice over here, I think. So ideally that guy... Like if he hits for... Sorry, if he hits for 12, then we're good. If he hits for 11, maybe we're good? I don't know. And then Elite Lancer goes after Mardor. So we could even slice one chrysalid for no reason and then flash over there. Double grenades and a stun, and that leaves us with 1 Grenadier, 1 Kurt, and 1 U to kill the mech. Oh, and also you. Okay, so we could use J. Darkman. We could use Arbiter then to drop a grenade to shred the armor. and wound them, and then we have Jade Arkman's needle grenade on unarmored targets. Then we could have Philosopher's Stone to holo target the mech. And then we could shoot the mech with an 80s, yeah, it would be 86, but shooting it 6 to 11, yeah, that's not enough. You have the hardest hitting weapon. So maybe fire on the big bug. I mean, the big bug... I mean, wait, combatives works against bugs, doesn't it? However, problem is we can't have both Lancer and... Okay, let's look at Lancer. I'm thinking, what if we fire the big bug? Because how the hell am I gonna kill the mech if I don't use the hardest hitting gun we have? You're too far away to... We could try to flame everything, but you're... Well, I mean, if you were standing in the open, I think... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could flame the big chrysalid. And that disables the big chrysalid. Because Kurt either has that move or he has a rocket. Rocket that would go on the mech. Just to shred and deal a little bit of damage. So let's say he hits for 6, so basically he did, let's say 4 max 5 damage. So the thing is on 20. We can hit it for 8 with... Or we go for a Hail Mary A-Wire. Shutdown. Let me look at the...
Haywire's a go.
Let me look at the actual number. $83. Okay, so 83 would be a shutdown, and then we have only one character that has dealt with
Activate Haywire.
him. And that means we have everybody else to deal with the cluster of chrysalids and the Vanguard. But it's an 83. And if that fails, then we don't have the damage from combat protocol. Nor do we have a command. We could do Oscar Mike, which would put Kurt deeper, and then Kurt could try to flame the chrysalids, all of them. What would that do for us? Not much. I think I should just grenade the chrysalids. But the big one can't really be killed. And Mardur... What's the mobility on the big one? It's the actual queen, it's not a warrior. Yeah, mobility is such that she can hit whoever she wants, because they have a charging attack. I think we might need to go for that shutdown after all. I might end up needing 3 grenades to get rid of all these chrysalids. There's no good play here. Shut down on you. Sleep on the queen. And then we need to somehow guarantee the kill of that guy. He will run in for the thing. We kill all these things. Yeah, we need that shutdown. I think like we just can't kill him. We don't have shooters. That's the problem of this squad. I just don't have a high damage dealing shooter. I did not expect to be here for 6 turns.
Pareil.
So, on the other hand, 7 to 12. That is actually 3 armor. Six to 9. That's like 8. He's down to 17. If I shoot him now, how many characters would I need to kill him? 7 to 12. I don't really know how much damage in the build deals. Does it say? Ah, 8 to 12. Because we have needle rounds. And we puncture. So if we used in the build first to shoot the mech, five to 9 and rupture. So 7. He's down to 17. He gets +2 armor. Problem is, he gets +2 armor. Arc thrower? No, he doesn't deal damage with arc thrower. He doesn't have that. This is just extra stun, extra chance to hit. Also, it's a starting arc thrower, so it would be 5 to 7 or something like that. Rocket. We deal up to 5 damage. He's down to 20. He stays on 3 armor. He has 20 and 3 armor. We deal 12. We deal 8. He's down to 12. And we would need shot from both of you to hit. Shots from both of you to hit. And that would be the super heavy mech down. And then we would have you and you to deal with the chrysalids. Which means 2 grenades from you guys would kill all the small chrysalids. And then we would need to use a fire grenade on the big chrysalid. Mardor would go over there and then deal unknown amounts of damage to that Vanguard. If it's enough for him to die to fire, he's great. If not, Mardor is dead. But something's gotta give. Like I can't kill everything. Since you have 2 incendiaries, you could incendiary the queen. And if the queen doesn't burn, then also somebody else is dead, you know, or at least highly wounded or something. I don't know. But yeah, it would be you and Jade Arkman would drop grenades over there. I feel like I can't let this guy live one more. Oh wait. We have. This is a hacker build. Trojan, right? What does Trojan look like? Trojan. Enemy units that are hacked take damage and lose their action on the turn the hacked effects end. That means if I get that hack of 83, we have dealt with him for this turn and then also next turn. And he takes damage from... Yeah, I know I have red screen rounds, but I can't use them. Because I need Mardur to slice over there. Mardur has the red screen rounds, but... he needs to go well, does he need to go? Well, yeah, the guy has 14 hit points and 2 armor. So even if I grenade him, it I wouldn't do much. Like, I need Mardur slice over there. I need the damage there. So yeah, because we have Trojan, that means 1 hack and the guy is out. And he's out next turn as well. He actually takes damage. Learning how specialists work outside of Overwatch was in January. Well, the problem is, we haven't played with Porcuze. I've made Porcuze the hacker build, but I haven't played with the character at all. Like, this is the second mission she's on. So yeah, if we get that hack... with 83 is nice. Like, if we don't get it, then everybody dies, I guess. Well, not everybody, but, you know, there will be... there will be deaths. But that's the best possible move I can make. Because that takes care of the guy this turn. Evac request 2. So right now... Renry, hello!
Hey guys. Another sub.
33 months, how can it be? Well, it can, Renry, it can. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, Renry, for 33 incredible months. A tier 2, no less. You are my champion. Hi, Renry. Next turn, evac is 1. And he's still out. But when I click end turn, he will get to go. So we would have to kill him on the next turn. Before we hit end turn. But he would have even lower hit points then. On the other hand, we will have more enemies to deal with. So there's that. Okay, so do I want to give 8 protocol to you? Because there's a chance that Mardur... There's a chance this guy will stay alive. And then Mardur will have to take a hit from him. So maybe 8 protocol helps a little bit. Yeah, I'm going for that. And that hack needs to hit. That hack needs to hit. Because, you know... if that hack does not hit... oh my god. Okay, wait, can you even get out? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't check if I can... No, I can, right? Yeah, I can. So guys, send positive thoughts. We need to hit an 83% hack. We need to hit an 83% hack. This is the best move that we have. Absolutely best move. 3, 2, 1. Oof, okay. Whew. Whew. Good night. Now it says 28 out of 38. I guess that's a bug. I hope I didn't just heal him with some sort of bug. Okay, next move. Yeah, I could slice 1. Like one of the 16 hit points one. Maybe it will help in the murder of the said 16 hit points. Oh, I can slash the queen. We ignore the armor. Ooh. Try to hack him again? No, because the thing that hacks will be on cooldown for 4. Yeah, I should slash the queen. Get a little bit of extra damage in case we end up being able to kill the queen. Even though I think maybe we will stall the queen. Because if we set the queen on fire, we could then also stun it next turn. We don't need to kill the queen. We could just stun it next turn and then get out. But on the other hand, maybe we'll kill it. Who knows? Like slicing one of the 16 hit points ones. Yeah, let's go after the queen. I'm not screwing up, right? I can slice the queen, and then I can flesh this guy. If only Optimus was here with Chain Lightning. Yes, however, Chain Lightning is only 4 targets. It's not infinite targets. But it would help. It would help, definitely. So yeah, slice. Now, I think like 54 hit points. There's no way we are killing the queen. So no. I'm not gonna go after the queen. I'm gonna go after the 16 hit points chrysalid. I don't think the queen dies. Oh, maybe this was a mistake. I just realized. Nope, it's still blue move. Okay. Whew. Hit for 12. Woo! He's only 2. So I think if he's burning for 4, there's no way he burns for 1. Good job, Mardor. Good job, Mardor. That was a max roll? Wait. What? Why does he have 4 health? We have Cutthroat. It's supposed to ignore armor. Ignore armor. And the damage was 8 to 12. We hit for 12. The guy had 14 health. So I can only hope... No, he didn't have 16. He had 14. Rewind the thing. He had 14. I'm 100% sure. Like, go back a few seconds. Or a minute. It said 14. I mean, just like his thing is not rendering visually, he's supposed to have 25. And not 38. So let's hope this is a visual bug. Okay, who's going to be dropping grenades? What do I have? I have you. You. Oh, and we also have you. Okay. So if we're not killing the queen, what are we doing with the queen? We're going for... It would be better if we set the queen on fire this turn rather than putting it to sleep. Right? Because then we could stun it next turn, and then with it being stunned we can just get out. Like, we don't have to worry about her. We'll just have to worry about whatever drops next, you know, as reinforcements. It had 16? I was sure he was on 14. Are you guys sure? Like, I looked at the guy and I said, look, he has 14, I hit for 8 to 12. No, he had 16, you sure? I guess you checked. Okay, then everything's fine. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I want to use Arbiter Dan to actually drop down and potentially drop Plasma Grenade. Because then it would be a guarantee, basically. And then we could have three of you. No, not three. Yeah, 3 of you with needle grenades. Yeah, 3 will definitely kill the small ones. The big one will be, but then we can't set it on fire, which means we have to stun it. Okay. How many tiles do you need to be closer? You need to be 1. Problem is fall off damage. But even if you do 4 damage, you shred 2, you just need to do 2 damage to him. And I think he's out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to be 4 tiles closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is even 5. So if you go where J Darkman is, you will be able to lob a grenade, no problem. And then J Darkman can be standing in evac, basically.
Absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, now the Lancer should go after our boy Mardor. Okay. So Arbiter then.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
Six freaking turns. Yeah, unfortunately I have to do it like this, but all we need is 2 damage. 2 damage. That's all we need. That was more than 2 damage. Okay. So that's done. Now let's see these plasma grenades. We got them all.
Grenade!
Oh, we also have Kurt. So you know what? Kurt could stand in the open. And flame the queen. If for some reason I want to do that. Oh, I didn't pay attention. J Darkman had big booms, so I should have used him. Oh, you have big booms as well.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, the queen is not going down. The queen is 100% not going down. So we have the option of running Kurt out in the open, but that might be within the running distance of the guy. Yeah, it would. So we're not doing that. Kurt could maybe drop down a little bit, like over here, but then no grenade. Oh, maybe from the roof. Could you drop grenade on it just to shred it, you know? We're definitely not killing it, so it needs to be 1 to 3 tiles closer. This is 2 tiles closer, but do we have like an angle? Yeah, we are losing 1 tile from the angle. So if we are straight ahead, we only need 2 tiles, which is 2 tiles. So Kurt can go here and just drop that grenade that's otherwise useless. And then we are centrally located for a grenade or a rocket next turn.
Me canso de esperar.
And yeah, we need to put it to sleep. We need to put it to sleep. And I messed up. Because, okay. That doesn't work how I thought it would work.
Voy a ello. Intento aturdirlo.
Still 2 freaking turns. So we could have you two be on Overwatch. Alternatively, there's a fire grenade. Yeah, let's keep that fire grenade for next turn. You should be running there and getting combatives. Yeah, and then you two. Yeah, she won't move. Oh, but Overwatch. Yeah, we shouldn't. He shouldn't eat our Overwatches. That's it, guys. That's it.
Je passe en vigilance. Affirmativo, cubriendo.
Last pod that we need to fight. Double mech, gunner, and another Cape Crusader. Okay, mechs might just stand there.
Advent troops here.
No, I think one of them will go on Overwatch, the other one will move. Yep. Okay.
Apenas le ha dado.
And this guy somehow had a run on Porkuse.
Cavalry's here.
Best laid plans, guys. Best laid plans, huh? I didn't see that he can run all the way over here. I could have moved Porkuse without giving the thing. Okay, what happened with this mech? Like, why is he... Is he going to lose his... Like, what just happened? He didn't get any damage. Like, I don't know what happened with this mech now. Why did you not go after him? Like, because he had defense. Now, if that guy was over here, we would have been great. But now he's like, you know, right in the midst of us. Takes damage after the stun ends. Yes, I know, but shouldn't that have happened? Shouldn't he be unstunned this turn? Like, isn't that how that works? If you stun a robotic thing, it's stunned that turn. Wait. Lose their action on the turn they attack effect. So does that mean that next turn the Trojan will make him lose actions and deal damage, and we don't have to worry about him at all? Yes, okay. Trojan OP? Hardly. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we have Kurt, who could go hero mode and flame Oh, we have 3 targets to flame. So yeah, I was just looking at, like, there's 2 targets to flame over there, but there's 3 targets to flame over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from here he should be able to flame all of them. And that means if we set all of them on fire, then we're good. You know, it's life is good. However, I find it's highly unlikely that we will set all 3 of them on fire. However, that is the best move. That move is better than the rocket. Alternatively, I could run down, fire inaccurate rocket in that direction, but because it's close, it might actually do its job, and then get commanded to flame, because right now, Porkuze, well, we have combat protocol. Combat protocol could deal with one of the mechs, but what if I don't, like, if we're standing there and we send the rocket over here and then we follow up with a grenade and another grenade, these 3 are dead anyway. Yeah, this mech only has 8. Problem is this guy over here. He has way too many hit points. And we can't get to slicing over there. Jesus, this move, like, I was doing fine. Everything was great. Tactical genius at its finest. And then this move screws me over. So I can't put him to sleep. And I can't kill him. Nobody can kill him. I don't have rapid fire. So the only option is to set, like, if we can set him on fire. Now let's see. We have 1 fire grenade over here, 2 over here. No fire grenades over here. No, you're the guy. No fire grenades. So we have 2. Flash, he's too far away. I checked already. He's too far away and he wouldn't be killed. Well, I could command the Flash. Yeah, if I commanded the Flash, I could get it. The problem with these Stun Lancers, they're not stupid mutons. Stun Lancer could just ignore Mardur. I can't... I only have 1 action point. Also, he's out of range for Oscar Mike. Because we were stunned, we only have 1 action point on Porkuze. So we can only command. Command or do the thing, but the thing is useless. So Mardur could get commanded to slice the guy. But like I said, he would just ignore Mardur and probably go after Porkuze again. But he would be hit for a lot, which means secondary attack from somebody. For instance, Arbiter Dan, maybe. Can you flank him? No. No, you can't. But Indiebill can. So Indiebill and Blade Master? No, it's not enough. I can't deal 23 damage. It's not gonna be 23 damage. So Indiebill and Mardur killed the guy. And then Porkuze commands that's them. That's them out. Then we have Arbiter Dan drop a grenade over here. But he can only get those 2 guys, not the mech. Yeah. But he softens them up and he removes their armor so that we get full effect from plasma grenades. When Lancer moves, what does that matter? We don't have a Blade Storm, if that's what you're saying. We don't have Blade Storm. Mardur is not high enough level. And all of this hinges on a triple burn, by the way, guys. Like, which is not going to happen, but it is the best move. So we are gonna have to, like, there's no other option. We're gonna have to stand in the open with Kurt and flame all these three guys. Then Arbiter then drops a grenade on these two. And we have plasma grenades from our guys that have tandem. Biggest booms, so it doesn't matter. So two plasma grenades should kill the mech and these two. They're out. Lancer is out. Two grenades, yep. And then we have an extra grenade. We have an extra grenade that might be used over here to potentially... Because how much do we burn for? Four to eight, yeah, 4 to 8. 5, yeah. Well, if we get high rolls on burns, maybe a plasma grenade will get us a kill on somebody. But, like I said, you are standing in the open.
Welcome to the
Glacier.
Ow!
Welcome to the Wolfpack, Glacier. Hello, hello. Yeah, so maybe Kurt will be the hero that we need to sacrifice himself. Yeah, this is the best course of action. Okay. First, though, we need to get rid of the Overwatch. We can get rid of the Overwatch just from grenades, I guess. No, I want to grenade first. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I have. Oh, we can get rid of the Overwatch by going with Indibil over here. And we leave this spot for Marder to go in and slice. On the other hand, Marder doesn't need proximity bonus. Yeah, these guys will survive. They survive. What do you have? Yeah, we need... Let's hope that we kill the grenade. Like, this guy will just shoot and hit. But he could do more... No, I'm just trying to find, like, you know, some silver lining over here, but no, it's all gonna come down to Kurt pulling off a heroic triple burn. That's all there is to it.
No hay problema, jefe. Ahí llegan disparos.
Or panic. Hey, wait. Is he a rocket? No, he's a Rocketeer build, so he doesn't have that. Oh, he does. Ooh! Okay, fire or panic. That makes me feel a lot better about life. Ha! That makes me feel a lot better about life. Okie doke. So, first off, though, let's see what the effect of these triple grenades will be. Since we are getting evac, I might as well drop that grenade straight from the evac so that I don't have to move next turn.
Pas de soucis, chef. Hey, réflexe!
That's why I love that like I said, I love that build. I just love the double down on crowd control. So if we go here, well... Wait, who are dropping... you are dropping a grenade.
Heads down!
Big Boom could even kill the mech. Yep. These two guys. Ooh, but he's down. He's at 14, so we can't kill him. So I can try to burn him then. We still have 2 incendiaries. Yeah, I could try to burn him. I could try to burn him twice if first one doesn't work. Or I can drop a plasma grenade over there. Alternatively, does he have any kind of CCS something? Yes, no, no. He doesn't, so... But we can hit for 14. Which means it doesn't really matter. And it's a 99. 9 to 13, yeah. Okay, so that guy needs to be controlled.
Double time.
Alright. Critically hit for 18. 100%, boom, dead. Okay.
Necesito suministros.
And now it's time for... Yeah, we still have U3. Time to see the epic burn
Adelante.
of burniness from Kurt. We're getting all 3 of them. Flame and panic!
Un poco.
That was not epic! That was not epic. So guys, we have 70% chance to burn, 70% chance to panic, and we got neither on the 2 guys. We got neither on the 2 guys. Kurt, buddy, now you're standing in the open and the enemies are not controlled. So yeah, I guess we should double grenade over here and hope that double grenades kill these 2, and then we only leave, like, I'd rather leave 1 guy. Well, I have 2 fire grenades, right? Yeah, I could attempt to burn him and burn him because the engineer... Let me have a look at the engineer. I mean, it's not as bad. I'm panicking for no reason. Well, not no reason, but where are you? Engineer has acid grenades. So I'm thinking what he would do is he would launch an acid grenade on either you 2. Yeah, we could have him. We could bait acid grenades. So I fire a flame grenade over there. But then I get 2 wounds instead of 1. No. I should just double grenade over here and that hopefully kills them. This guy will hit and probably crit Kurt, but Kurt will survive. Kurt will live. Oh, there's another mech I completely forgot about. Because he's standing in fire. Look at this. This mech is standing in fire. Completely and utterly forgot about him. And that mech can flank Porcuze. Oh, that guy is not gonna go for Kurt. He's gonna go for a flank on Porcuze and murder on Porcuze, I have a feeling. Mech hiding in a pillar of fire. Nope, this one is out with Trojan. This one is fine. This one can do whatever the hell he wants. Okay, so you can't flank Porcuze. He has a firewall. Indeed. Indeed, he has a firewall. I like that pun. I like it. It's not a pun per se, but I'm rewarding you with, you know, Pandora's box just the same. Completely forgot about that mech. So that mech can indeed flank Porkuze. And he deals 4 to 7. I mean, he can flank anybody from there. He could even go for well, he could go for micro missiles. And then micro missiles will blow the car up, so we'll get extra 6 damage, you know, if he goes for micro missiles over there. So now we just need to think about the least amount of damage. How do we get the least amount of damage? If I allow Gunner and Vanguard to live, they will both shoot Kurt and murder Kurt. Or, you know, put him to bleed. At the best. At the very best. But somebody's gotta be, you know... Somebody's gotta be here. Well, Kurt, you know what? You had both Napalm X and Flame. So now it's up to you to survive this. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to kill the mech so that we don't get micro-missiled. And I want to shut down acid grenades. So that means grenade over there and fire grenade over there. And then we have 2 shots from these two on Kurt. And we'll roll the dice. I just hope they don't go for a kill shot on Porkuze, but this guy is standing in the open, so he should be more tempting to them. Thor, from where you are, you could, if he bleeds out, you could get the body and get out. Okay. If that's the case, you need to hit for 6. No reason not to hit the other mech as well. And you hit for a mineral of 6. And then Stone, you can fire a grenade over there. Okay.
Explosion! Seems doable.
Kurt, it could have been epic. It could have been absolutely epic. I guess we can flame him and the queen.
Here, catch!
Now this needs to burn as well. If it doesn't, then we are getting, you know, that acid grenade. But burning, okay. So he dies. He actually died. Well, I could attempt to sacrifice a civilian. Do you have grenades, buddy? I just spent all my soldiers, right? So I don't know. Like if I have character over here, grenade will deal less damage than, because they don't have plasma grenades, they have regular grenades. Will deal less damage than a shot. So I can put my guys next to you, and then hopefully he drops a grenade and he shoots one of them. Last ditch attempt. Meat shields, yeah. Okay, last turn. Not both, yes both. No overwatches? There's the Trojan virus. Hey, she's... You guys said if she's on fire, she doesn't do the thing.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
So, Arbiter Dan was killed? I guess the queens don't care if they're on fire. Now she's blocking the the evac. Okay, well... I mean, we can get out. We can get out.
Je me dirige vers la position.
The guy had traverse fire.
Allez, on décolle. Bien reçu.
Lucky thing, I guess, is that she didn't block everything. But you know what, guys? The mission is actually a success. Whoa! What? Oh, the guy has the thing. Well, Kwame Mensa survived, and the mission is a success. So we can't go to that tile. Now we have only one tile to extract from.
On it.
We have to extract one by one. We can defiantly hit the queen. You know what? I don't want to screw something up.
Good to go. Yo me encargo.
Look at this. I have to get out one by one because the chrysalid is blocking everything and the guy is covering the rest with close quarter specialist.
All surviving XCOM operatives.
Arbiter Dan, one mission.
Returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
He did some good work for that one mission that he was on. Acceptable. So what's the difference between me abandoning this region to its fate and the mission that I did? I guess I got some experience on some guys. That's the difference. And I have one guy. But I lost Arbiter Dan. However, Arbiter Dan wouldn't play any other mission anyway. And Kurt is in the hospital for a long, long time. Well, there you go. Promotion on... That's the difference. We got one Master Sergeant Grenadier. I guess it was all worth it in the end. Cool mission. It was a scary mission. Oh, we did the skull mine, indeed. You're right. We did the skull mine as well. I didn't look at how much... Oh, we get that after this screen. So, basically, this build gets 1 plus charge grenade. Did you lose any gear? Well, I lost Predator armor and coil rifle, which at this point isn't that big a deal. We have 22 points. Lethal, nope. Kill zone, nope. Coup de grace. Return fire, yeah, everything's bad on you. Once per turn, take a reaction shot with the SMG visible and fired upon a visible eye. None of these things are worth it, to be honest. I mean... Yeah, I have to spend points on this. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back, that's lame. Big boy. 1 mission. 10 intel. 10 intel and experience. I guess it was worth it. And we got to continue over infiltrating over here. How? Oh, strength went to 8. It wasn't 8 when I started this, I'm pretty sure. Kurt got the promotion out of it, but he's in hospital for the rest of the game. What's the point of this? Not really. Okay, you get out. You go and recruit. If something happens, something happens. Like, I'm not sure we can even infiltrate this enough to make it doable. But 6 days. Well, we'll get it to 200 and then we'll see. When did it go to 8? My god. Okay. Intel is only 13. We are hiding 11 guys over there. We're building the relay. Yeah, so we're building the relay. That's what we're doing. That was... Ah, here's the pip. Avatar project. So I fear like this might just go back really quickly. 0 hour, 0 days. No. Show force expired, okay. 9 and 21, free captured rebels, nope. Will recover it 30% faster, I guess, okay, cool. However... now we need 133 intel. I think that's because they have the dark event. Yeah. So we might lose to not having intel. I shouldn't have clicked on that thing. I didn't know I have a mission already here. Well, we don't know, Bundolo. Is it apparently it might be that you can only do it 3 times, and I'm pretty sure I did it 3 times. 13 to 15, okay. We get it down to 10 to 12 and we're in business. No, there are no covert missions for... Oh, you mean for Intel? No, I already did the one for Intel. Well, at least we have Commander Ian Carolan. I managed to get a guy to max rank. Okay. Here, well, we can we can liberate the region. Mm, 3 and 11 can't really do that. Like, we liberate this region and they already have strength 8, which means they could launch an invasion immediately or something like that. 4 and 5 Intel package, that's cool, but we can't do it with 4 and 5. They can't after... Ah, 21 days, okay. Now, will the game last 21 days is the question. Still 13 to 15. Oh, wait. Does Shadow Chamber tell us... Oh, it tells us the exact number. It tells us 13, right? It says 13 to 15 here, but the actual number is 13. Oh yeah, that's almost like 10 to 12, you know. However, there's stuff, and this changes all the time. Like every time I looked at it, it was different enemies. Andromeda, Annihilate, Sectoid. So basically, you know, when you have luxury of over-infiltrating like this, you could launch at a time where you're like, okay, this feels like the weakest thing. I don't know. Aha, we could assault the HQ. Hive Queen, Advent General, Elite Gunner, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Hunter Drone, Shield Bearer, Elite Purifier, Elite Priest, Serpents, Great Archon, Sectoid Commander. No Sectopod though. Like, if there's no Sectopod, then there's no chance of me having like tier 3 Gremlin. Not that I need one, but I just want to see what happens with that other mission. 31 intel. We are now at 46. We have no more. Nope, we have data pad. I have a feeling that we're back on the timer. It's taking... I've researched so many of them already that it's taking too long to research them now. This is all terrible. So close, because not optimized early game. What time is it? Okay, this HQ would be a long mission. Probably all I could do in this stream, to be honest. But this wouldn't be so long, so let's do that one first.
Welcome to
Wake
the
of Luna.
Wolfpack. Ow!
Master Sergeant Pablo, welcome to the Wolfpack, Wake of Luna. $200. Still 13 to 15, and it hasn't changed. So this squad... Well, I guess it's the same thing. Like, we go in to get some experience. And, you know, since we are about to potentially lose to the timer anyway, why the hell not? Terrible situation in XCOM language is called Mondays. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go do a thingy. So,
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
this is going to be... Oh, yeah. Okay, where's the thingy? Over there, over there. Okay. There's a snake over there. Ah, this is the relay. That's not with the things that we need to destroy. Okay. And we need to throw evac. The elf.
I trust
Melkor, you're still with us. You get to see your character in action. Plenty of map over there. Okay.
Elder's jailers are near.
The view range of infinity. 3 enemies. Look at view range on these things. How many commands? 3 commands. 3 commands. There's that option. And then could you without a command get to see him? Yes, you could by standing in the open, but we are at the start of the map, so standing in the open wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We don't have rapid fire. You have all the tanking perks. 18 hit points, 13. Scram gun. Hail of bullets, 4 flamethrowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just looking at the possibility to flame them both from here. Control is 89. Rocket, shoot. Run and gun, stun. Move forward, it's holo targeted. Kill it, okay. I have a plan. I have a 66. I have holo target. And in the end we could just do it. Okay. Rocket launcher over there. We need to destroy the cover.
Bring in the pain.
Standing in the open. Best strategy. Always. However, you only hit for 6. With your big boom rockets. 7. That should be enough for Sony, I think. Okay. Oh, I just heard Andromedon.
Affirmative.
Okay, we did not activate more. 95.
Say goodnight.
Hits. Okie doke. Only one tile from which Sonic can shoot. Ooh, 78. Let's hope for no mineral. There we go.
That's right.
The guy had defense. Oh, Tom.
Down, thousands to go.
You crazy person. Okay.
Und los jetzt.
I did not expect that to hit, but it did.
Feindliche Gruppe entdeckt.
Super heavy mech. And a heavy mech. Okay.
Good to go. Move.
So now we need to hope that those mechs don't activate. Oh, they are on yellow alert and they activate. Nope, they don't. Okay. That's something, I guess. You are not a rocketeer, you're a flamer. This is now... We have super over infiltrated, which means 3 turns. Okay, we have time. We have time to throw the evac. 3 turns. Sonic could get a good Overwatch hit on the mechs. So at least one of them would be... Do we have Shred? No, I don't think so. This is, again, a team with no shooters. Therefore, nobody has Shred ammo. And this guy has freaking 5, and then it goes back up. Oh, yeah, we're lacking. We're severely lacking in capabilities of killing that mech. So I guess we're gonna have to kill the other one and bait micro missiles from this one when they activate. That's all we can do. I should get some... Aha, okay. If I rend, I get some focus, then we can... You can stun mechs. Oh, you can stun mechs with Templars.
What's over there?
Super loud gun.
There you go.
Okay, he's dead. So now we have you to bait the shots if the shots will come in. I guess we will just be on Overwatch.
On my way.
I guess don't smacks and then we'll see what happens.
I hope it's worth it.
Well, these guys shred. My technicals have shredder. So yeah, he shreds for 3 when he hits. One second, guys. Okay. Ti stavila sve otvoreno? Okay, and we'll have Spiegelei move forward and see if there's something over there.
Roger.
Let's go all the way over there. Okay, and then you guys all be on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning. Scanning. Feindlicher Trupp geortet.
And now they didn't move. They ran like maniacs forward and then they gave up. Oh, I think they're probably standing right there. They didn't move. We didn't hear them move. They didn't come to us. So they didn't move. So that's 2 mechs and 2 guys. That's 4. That's gonna be 7. And then we saw there's a bunch of them guarding over there. So now we need to proc those mechs and get them to deal with them, basically. Now if I come here with the elf, we could still be able to use the stun and stay in high cover afterwards. And that should activate, because I do believe that the mech is still standing there. Can I tile scan maybe? Is somebody fast enough? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he is, but I do expect him to be there. So let's do this. No, they did move, but in that direction. Okay. So they both go on Overwatch without moving. Interest. 90%. Okay. Tom's line of sight is blocked, and you, while you do have fire in the hole, you are less accurate. So what would this do? This would... Yeah, again, we have the same problem. You are not a hacker, therefore your hack is terrible. Targeting, squad into the comms. Okay, wire 67. It probably would be a little bit more on the other guy. Yeah, I think I kind of have to stun the big one and just kill the small one, because I can't kill them both with a team with no rapid fire or shooters, you know, whatsoever. Fortunately, Sony can't even take 2 shots. He's too far ahead. That stupid car. He would only have a shot on the big one. Why would they go there? It's like the dumbest thing ever. And now they're like really far away. I can't get a shot. Oh god, okay. Kill one, bait incoming from the other one. That's the best move. I would bait that over here with Ethereal and you standing together. Not forward, but back. Okay. That's one Overwatch dealt with. And this would be the second one.
It is clear.
What kind of gun is it?
It's the gun from the assassin. So we would hope for you two to be hit with incoming. We can do incoming right over here. However, that's for the next turn. So he's stunned, but next turn he gets to do stuff. Yeah, and he wakes up and decides to go for a shot. But how do I kill that one on this turn? With line of sight blocking. This would explode the car, so if the car explodes, sometimes they go from high cover to low cover. Would that open up line of sight, maybe? What else am I gonna do?
Ready for the fireworks.
Oh yeah, car is indeed flattened. However, that rocket was so bad that it didn't even scratch this mech. Like, how did you scatter so bad? How did the car explode, but this mech is undamaged? It only hit this mech. The car exploded. I guess it hit over here. Jeez, okay.
You want it?
He dodged. He's not shredded now. He's not shredded now. So now I will have to put two guys close. Well, everybody has incoming.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, Tom is just crushing it, hitting those low percent shots. So now the guy is ruptured, which means we have a good chance of killing him. I think. Well, not a good chance. Not a good chance unless we crit. So do I want to be here or here? I think I want to be here because that opens up an opportunity to flank maybe next turn. Maybe.
Sure thing.
Nine to 13 with 15 crit, yeah. Woo! There's the crit.
What did you expect?
Killed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then there's another thing over there. So all enemies are over there. Yeah, we're gonna have reinforcements are yellow already, yeah.
Need an evac!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
So I have an opportunity to command Overwatch. However, that Overwatch will be only one shot. It's not worth the command. Even though Sony is Overwatch spec, he doesn't have rapid reaction yet. 3 Overwatch shots would have been awesome, but one, not worth the command, I don't think. Spiegelei can basically stay where he is. You can't really do much. You can't go forward to activate those guys.
Scanning!
It's not like you'll hit anything, but okay. And then Bundolo. 10 hit points. You have only 7. No, you only have 7 hit points. Let's fold you back.
Absolutely.
You're like supposed to be a commander.
Come get some. Bin dabei.
Wasn't the mech supposed to wake up and do stuff? Like, did I just forget how any of this works? Look at Tom, just hitting 50s, 60s. He does not care. Look at him. If we finish him off with somebody else, then we could be on Overwatch. Maybe that pod will move next turn. 69 for 7 to 12. Nope, complete miss.
Negative damage.
Golo, your hit. That would act. Wow. 25.
I hope it's worth it.
57. There it is. Super loud mech
One
kill.
down, thousands to go. Got it covered.
So none of these guys will shoot. So we don't get our free focus point. But, you know, what else am I gonna do?
Staying down.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
I think that pod will just stay inside. Do we still have javelin rockets on Tom? Yes, we do have one. There's an interesting opportunity to maybe javelin rocket inside. But you two, come on, move and so that we can kill you. I'm gonna stay here.
Biete Feuerschutz. Not a problem. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, they move. Sonny hits crits. Condola misses a 44. That was awesome, Sonny.
Enemies moving on our position.
However, oh my god, yeah, now we're gonna have to deal with reinforcements. Yeah, this is a region with 8 strength, so reinforcements are coming quick. Why am I in this mission? Because I have nothing else to do? Yeah, I guess. Can we even do this? I mean, javelin rocket, sure, but then what? There's still like the Andromeda. I don't have rangers on this mission. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. This was supposed to be these 7 against 7 to 9. But infiltration took so long and strength went to 8 that now it's, you know, 13. And 13 of the strong enemies. So this is like... I feel like giving up on this mission. We can't redeploy. It would take 2 turns, right? So next turn we could redeploy. Run away gracefully. See, the problem is, like, sure, I can just lob a rocket over there, kill these 2, no problem. But then we're getting reinforcements and there's 6 enemies over there. Andromedon, another super scary thing. Like, I don't have rapid fire, like, I don't have damage. I do not have damage for so many enemies. This mission never had any chance of working. Because the composition is like I just sent what I had, and against, you know, 7 to 9, it would have been fine. But this is not 7 to 9. And it's a strength 8 region where reinforcements are coming in quick. Time to go, won't mention to anyone. Yeah, it's like staying in is just insane. Staying in is just completely pointless. Because no rangers to rapid fire annihilate stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna redeploy that thingy over here. We'll hide behind this bus and then just get out. It's dumb. It's just dumb. We'll get the kill XP and that's it. It's a case of, you know, biting more than you can chew. Oh, he's down to 1. Valcor!
Hey guys. Another sub.
Nice to know the Alpha's still alive. Indeed, indeed. Don't open line of sight. I didn't open line of sight. It's fine. Those guys are too far away to actually activate. I would love to be on Overwatch with you. Or the we'll deal with the reinforcements. We have 7 characters. So I guess Sonny will move and annihilate the priest. But how do we deal with that guy? Like, I have no ranged capabilities. So yeah, actually Sonny should shoot the guy, but the guy has 3. How can we shred that? Well, we can shred it if this 61 lands. I can guarantee it lands. And I think I'll do that. It should shred for 3 and hit quite substantially, and then you should have clutch shot. Gondola, where are you? Yeah, we can't do skull mine. Why is there no line of sight on the priest? What? Yeah, What the? I mean, the priest is right there. There's nothing blocking the... Game is just being weird. Like, there's no reason why we wouldn't have line of sight over there. Nope. Okay. That means we can't even shoot with you. Yeah, Sonny will have to go kill him, but how do I kill this one? I can't stun him? Get the objective? No, I can't. I don't have a sniper. Not even close. So if we use that hail of bullets to shred the guy and hit him, then Sonny might have a chance of killing him. But I have no way to kill the priest, because I can't get line of sight, even though he's standing in the open. I will have to flank myself with Bundolo. And then use a clutch shot to guarantee a hit. And that wouldn't guarantee that he wouldn't go into stasis. So maybe I just leave him alive.
Rock and roll.
Well, Sonny will have to crit.
Heading out.
Also hit an 89.
Get it together.
I don't have a flashbang. I can't stop that flamer from flaming us. So the problem here is This purifier, if I leave the priest alive, the priest will give the purifier his buff, and then purifier will have enough movement to get to here and, you know, burn whatever. Right, what do you have? You have a smoke, right? Yeah, you have a stupid smoke. We can't start, so we would have to hit this shot, and this shot would be like 20 or 30 with ethereal. This would be more, this would be like 60 or 70. I'd have to use run and gun to get there. And then we're like one tile away from activating that pod, which we shouldn't see, by the way. Like this is now a bug that we see their line of sight. Also, why is there like a one guy over there, like solo guy? What is that? Sony missing 89. Somehow I have to kill either of them. Without activating the other pod, without having... Well, Sony now has locked on, so... But no ammo. So even if I command him, he can't shoot. He also has a thing where misses become grazes, and not even that activated. So Tom is now sort of our best, second best shooter would be Tom. And I would have to command it, but if I command it, then I can't use clutch shot. Clutch shot won't kill the flamer. And it's questionable if it would execute the priest. We hit for 5 to 7. He has 23, so I don't know. Like, does he get... Let's say we hit for 6, is +5 enough of an overkill? Doesn't sound like it. One tile. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Okay.
Sure thing.
So we're going to give ourselves...
This might be useful. By the
Okay.
numbers.
Crit for 12. So now this guy can't really reach us. He might decide to run back to that pod. Or run forward. Don't know. But he does have a pistol, and he might use
Holding this position.
that pistol to run to like this cover and then shoot at the elf.
All right, I'll go. Let's rock. We're green to go.
And I guess I will keep you... Yeah, from here at least we could see what those guys are doing.
Bestätigt.
Unless the reinforcements drop. Over here we lose concealment and then we activate those guys. Yeah. That's an actual possibility. That is an actual possibility.
Bin unterwegs.
So let's remove that possibility.
The enemy's on the move.
Ah, well, we lost concealment because they dropped on this side. I think we lost concealment. We'll see. Yeah, probably when they move, they'll spot Spiegel Eye.
Advent forces sighted.
Yep, there we go.
Ich bin aufgeflogen. Hostiles got me
This
flanked.
guy comes here and... Oh, double moves. Okay. Yeah, we are getting out of
This is
here.
Firebrand. It's time to go.
It's time to go, I agree, but not there. So now we have to stay here for 2 turns. I really shouldn't have been here. And you know what? We'll fall back even further away from those guys. So let's make evac be... You know... Yeah, we can hide behind this building. Let's have evac be there.
Requesting immediate evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
So you have close quarter again. But you have lightning reflexes and you have stun.
I hope it's worth it. Incoming fire. Attempting stun.
Okay, you are dealt with. Ooh, at least we can do Skull Mine. I mean, that would make a mission not an absolute bust, you know. Absolute and complete bust. So let's give it a go.
Deploying the jack.
But you have to hit the hack to get the thing.
Hack the planet.
It's not guaranteed. Okay, well, 10 intel. Huge reward.
What's over there? Adjusting aim.
92 miss. Okay.
Rock and roll. I found something. That's how it's done.
Now the game is still bugged, so we know that, you know, I can do this and not activate. Now I can't rent. Awesome. Yeah, the problem with this was like this squad was just not meant to deal with this many enemies. Like if there was a very small number, we would literally overwhelm them with our numbers. But there was just not enough, or rather the strength went up too much. So we get some kill XP, we get 10 intel. It's not a total bust.
Schon unterwegs. I'm all over it. Sure thing. I can handle that. Reloaded. On my way. Overwatch. Copy that.
This is not how you should play late game. But in my defense, I've never reached this stage of the game. I really don't know what to expect.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
You know what? We could kill this pod for experience. Nah, it's just 2 experience. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter.
Is it clear? Bin schon dabei. I'm going. Absolutely.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Poor, you say? Well, I agree. I agree. And now some units will have extra armor.
Victorious Advent peacekeeping forces will be honored by the speaker this evening. All citizens
late game.
without a valid work exemption are required to attend.
Yeah, this is not relevant, but 10 intel is very much so. Now, if I didn't click on that research, I would have been at 100. Very little XP. Kurt, buddy, you had a chance to have an epic flame, and you just fizzled. You just fizzled. So here now we have a problem, guys. It's 10:30, and that HQ is gonna take hours, and I'm tired because today I got up early. We went to a different city to visit the cemetery of my wife's relative, and these 2 missions have drained me. They have drained me. Like that first mission, the Haven Assault. So much thinking, so much figuring stuff out. Like, if I start playing the HQ now, I'm gonna make a mistake, and it's gonna be terrible. So I think for today we are gonna cut the stream short. It's just not good. Yeah. I don't feel like the victory is really, as they say, on the knife's edge. Raid time? I don't raid people. I don't know who I would raid anyway. But this late game, so I'm paying the price of having not having enough experience to know. Like, I didn't need to spend that 33 intel. Kurt wants a second chance. Well, he needs to. I mean, the game will not end before he. Well, I can't know, to be honest. So yeah, I didn't know that this thing popped up. We have a mission already, you know, ready to go. I didn't need to start research on the 3rd mission. So I would have had that 33 intel, and we would have had 100, and then I could just open up this region, start queuing up this thing, and not have to worry so much whether I'm gonna get 2 pips before I get to 100 intel and get out. So yeah, this is just basically for a little bit of resources and a little bit of, I don't know, satisfaction, I guess. 31 enemies. No sectopod. I mean, this is gonna be a joke for the team. Look at this, team of Master Sergeants. Only little Otto Gamer. He's not gonna be the best of scouts, but he'll do fine. I will just annihilate it, but I still feel like I shouldn't start it now. It's better to start it with a relatively fresh brain. And I still don't know if I'm gonna win, and I really don't want to lose this campaign. Like, this campaign has been going on for, what, 2 months now? 3 months? Maybe even 3 months, yeah. More than 3 months, because the number of the episode on YouTube is like 17, 18. Almost 4 months, and now we are in danger of losing it all. Look at those 2 pips staring at me. And also me not knowing how to handle the very end game. Terrible stuff. But we should have, you know, we should have lost last Friday, last stream anyway, because it was, this campaign is basically won. Well, it's not. Problem is, it's not Tomb Raider. Because I can't reduce pips before, like, pips could go back up and then we lose. Like, if I get to play all those missions, I know I'll win them. Because I have Master Sergeants and they have gear, and I'm pretty sure it will all go down, no problem. But a lot of people just concede the campaigns to themselves once chosen are dead. Well, I want to finish it. Here's the thing. I had a thought, like, you know, at the end, I always talk about real life in the outro. And the reason I want to finish this is because I am actively trying to I'm trying to not succumb to the weaknesses of my personality. And my personality is an explorer. When I figure stuff out, I just move on to the next thing, and I don't finish things. I'm not a finisher. And that's the reason why my big project of trading is now entering in the 2nd year, and only now I have this big advancement, or rather a big jump forward, where I actually, in the last 2 weeks, all the trades I took were logged. I analyzed them, I adjusted the rules. Now I'm entering the next week, like I'm finally doing it properly, instead of giving up because of my desire to move on to the next project. Yeah, but you can see it in the fact that I streamed War Tales on Friday, because it's a new game. I couldn't resist exploring a new game, and here I'm supposed to just grind towards the end, and I hate that grind. So many games I've never completed, and I know there is a flaw in my personality, which is making trading harder for me. Like, I just want to move on to something new and exciting versus grinding out a thing, and that's what success in trading requires. The ability to just grind it out. So I want to finish it in attempts to change my personalities to not succumb to my weaknesses, basically. Because my weakness is like the inability to finish things up is what keeps me from losing weight and then staying, you know, in the optimal state of physique. I don't know. I really am tired, so I'm not even sure I'm making sense. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to say that I want to finish the game as a small part of me changing the way I do things. Like, I want to be a closer. I want to be a finisher. I want to get things done instead of abandoning them because they are boring and uninteresting. So that's why I want to do it. I feel like it will be a huge psychological boost to me to play this game for, like, I think it's 4 months now, and then actually complete it, not abandon it like anything else. So we are gonna keep going, and I will make sure, like, I will do my best. Now I guess I can't screw up anything else. We just need to get lucky with the timer so that I get to 100. What's it called? To 100. Well, I don't even have to, right? I can do the mission that's right there in New Brazil. All of those missions reduce pips, right? So I just do this HQ, send all the Master Sergeants to that mission, we reduce the pips. So yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. I thought that we depend on opening the other region and then queuing up that mission, but no, we're not. I don't think. So yeah, like you said, it's probably won, but I want to see it. I want to see it completed. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut this stream like an hour shorter, but I can't think. And then we are, yeah, War Tales. I tried it. It doesn't have a good flow. There's too many clicks. There's too many time wasting things over there. The fights are good, but I just didn't enjoy streaming it. Too much empty space in that game. So I will see you guys on Friday when we continue with the HQ, and then we queue up all these Golden Path missions. And in a month, you know, in 2 or 3 or 4 more streams, I will actually finish this thing. So I will see you then. Bye bye.